I completed my field observation hours at McClellan Elementary School located in Chicago's 9th District. I had the honor of observing Miss Groman's self-contained pre-K and kindergarten classroom. She is one of McClellan's special education teachers, but the only autistic teacher. She works specifically with 10 children who have autism spectrum disorders. I observed at McClellan 4 days over the span of 3 weeks for about 7 hours each day. Outside Miss Groman's class is an autism awareness board that explains autism spectrum disorders with some facts about the different symptoms that many of her students experience. This is a great tool for those new to her class. Many autistic children best communicate through visual icons. Miss Groman's classroom is set up in stations that are labeled with visual icons. Each child has a personalized schedule that is ready when they walk in. All activities are laminated into small squares with Velcro on the back so the students can peel off the activity and place on the correct stations. She sets a timer for each activity, and when the timer goes off, the students finish what they are working on and go and check their schedule again. These are a list of some activities they will work on for the day. The first activity of the day is the calendar. As Ms. Groman points to the calendar, they are to say what day of the week it is, the date, the month, the year, and the weather. For example, today is Friday, April 4th, 2014, and it is raining. This helps the students practice their verbal skills and proper sentence structure. During my time with Ms. Groman and her students, we worked on activities that pertain to Community Helper Month at McClellan. We worked using many diagrams, charts, and pictures to practice their cut and paste skills, verbal skills, and sentence structure. We asked the students questions like, which tool belongs to the teacher? Which tool belongs to the construction worker? They would then point to the picture and glue it on the correct chart. They would then practice stating sentences like, the teacher uses a pen, or the construction worker uses a hammer. We also completed a book titled, What Color Are My Tools? This helped the children practice coloring, cutting, and stating full sentences. Another activity we worked on was completing the letter of the week. Each letter is associated with an animal which the students assemble and hang on the walls. They then complete an activity in which they state other words that begin with the letter they are working on. Many of Ms. Groman's students are nonverbal, and a few are pulled out of the class to work with a speech specialist daily. One boy, however, has made tremendous progress this year. He spends 30 minutes in the general education classroom in which he works on vowels and syllables through the use of fun songs. Every Friday, Ms. Groman's class is rewarded for their hard work. They travel across the hall to Ms. B's pre-K classroom. She has many toys, books, and computers for the children to play with. Ms. Groman's class is self-contained, so this helps the students practice their social skills as they interact with Ms. B's class. I have learned so much about autism during my time in McClellan. Ms. Groman cares deeply about her students, and it shines through while she teaches and interacts with them. She devotes equal amount of time working with every child in her class. She also devotes much of her spare time fundraising and educating others about autism spectrum disorder.